We made it safely and got rescued by the Red Cross from the Mediterranean Sea and taken to Italy, where we were issued with the notice to leave the country within the 72 hours in a country where you don't speak the language and you have to kind of find a way to leave the country in 72 hours. It was hard, but speaking to refugees and other asylum seekers who were outside in the streets near train stations and near bus stations trying to make it out of Italy, it was possible, but it was difficult as well. So I made it to France, and looking at it in France, where I have to kind of make other difficult decisions as well. I'm thinking about my family, my mom, who I've said goodbye to her over the phone, telling her that I am going, and she was thinking that this is could be the last time I've speaking to her. And my dad, who was next to me and saying goodbye without looking at my eyes and looking at me, and my wife, I have to say goodbye to her over the phone. She accepted and understood the situation, and she tried to be encouraging and positive about it, that everything is going to be okay. But I knew it as soon as she closed the line, she will go and cry because I know who she is. Um, I am thinking about all of this while I am in France and in very cold weather, and I don't have somewhere or anywhere to go over the night, and I don't know where my next meal is coming. I registered with the France authority to claim asylum, which it could take about 4, 5, 6 months. Nobody knows how long it would take. You may end up taking drugs and to keep you warm, or stay around people who've taken drugs, where you may end up as well one day. So I decided to go to Cali, where there will be a lot of refugees around there trying to make it to the UK, and as well at the same time uh, register with the French authorities for the asylum applications. Either ways, you could be able to kind of have your claim looked at. So luckily, I made it to the UK, and this is why I'm speaking here today. There was no calculated decisions around this. All of it was kind of trying 2 or 3 different options to see where you can fit and settle in. Looking at the news, you can see the government have proposed to criminalize whoever comes illegally to the UK and they have a criminal record. That means I will not be able to do what I'm doing today if that bill is being passed. And that will make it very difficult for a lot of refugees who are fleeing conflicts, war zone areas, to find somewhere safe.